Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Lalani, and today I'm going to be doing a date night look with a pop of color, if you hadn't noticed. Tonight, my husband Kyle and I are going on a date, so I figured I'd sit down and film the makeup look that I'm actually wearing out on a date tonight. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching. I'm going to be starting with my brows already done. If you haven't seen it already, I have a video on just how I take care of my brows and what products I use and how I fill my brows in. So if you're interested in that, I will link it down below. So first thing I'm going to do is the eyes. As always, I'm going to go in with my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. And I've been having to use a brush lately because my nails are getting too long to get in the jar without getting tons of product under my nail. I'm going to be cleaning up the underneath of my brow a little bit with that. Next, I'm going to set that all in place using the Tartelette palette. I'm going to be using Supermom. It's kind of hard to tell in the camera, but this is more of a neutral tone out of these three lightest colors. The top one is a yellow tone, the middle one's a pink tone, and then the bottom one is a more neutral tone. So I'm going to set my entire lid with that neutral tone. I haven't decided yet if I want to do any kind of shimmer on the lid or not. It might just be a totally matte look. I don't know yet. Now I'm going to go in with, I think, Force of Nature. This guy here. And this is going to be my transition shade. So just putting that in my crease. So just lightly sweeping this into the crease. And I'm not taking that right into the inner corner. I'm just doing mostly the middle and outer crease with this. Taking it a little bit darker with the color Dreamer. It's kind of a nice medium to dark brown. And this I'm going to be concentrating mostly on that outer corner. Bring it onto the lid just a little bit. Now with a medium-sized pencil brush, I'm going to go into that darkest color in the corner there, that deep brown, called Multitasker, and I'm going to stick that in the very outer corner, kind of right over that last brown that I put down. I'm using this one just to set it in place because I want to keep it very contained, so I'm going to set it in place with that one, and then going back to my other brush without putting anything on it, I'm just going to blend that into the lid and into the crease a little bit more. For those of you who don't know, Kyle and I have been living in this house in Kelowna for the last 4 years, and the owner decided to sell it, and it sold quite quickly. So we now have 1 month left to find a place. Originally we were going to try to buy, and that didn't work out, so now we are kind of in a mad scramble to find a place to rent. And if you know Kelowna at all, it is almost impossible to find a rental here, especially something with 3 bedrooms plus an office, because Kyle and I both work from home, so we need that space. Anyways, we've both been totally stressed out, so tonight we're going on a date and just not thinking about it, and we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna take this little blender brush and go back in with Dreamer. I just want to deepen up that crease a tidbit more. Not too much. Anyways, so tonight we're gonna go have a date night. We're gonna go to Exit Kelowna. It's basically this place that has 4 different escape rooms. So you get to go into a room and look for clues and try to get into the next room and the next room and try to get out before, I think it's 45 minutes that they give you. It's super fun. We've done it in the past, but it's been a while, so that's what we decided to do tonight. I'm gonna go back in with Supermom and put that on my lid just to help clean it up a little bit more. I've decided I'm just going to leave it all matte. No shimmer on the lid. Just nice and simple, because my lipstick is what I really want to pop anyways. Now I'm going to do some foundation, then we'll come back and finish up the eyes afterwards. For primer, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer because it is my absolute favorite. And pat that mostly, mostly in the areas where I have my biggest pores, and then kind of spread it out to the rest of my face. For foundation, I haven't used this one in a while. I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. Ew, it's a little messy. And I'm going to use a brush for it today. My handle fell off this brush, but it's my favorite brush for applying this foundation, so I'm just going to put a pump onto there. And when I'm using this foundation, because it is quite thick, I like to take a bottle of setting spray and spray it before I really blend it out. It just helps blend it a little bit better. I always forget how much I love this foundation. By the way, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set that I'm using. Yes, I know I can just glue the handle back on. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Under the eyes, down the nose, you know the drill. So anyways, after we do exit tonight, we're going to go out for dinner. I think we're going to try someplace that we haven't been. I put a status up on Facebook just asking people where to try out, and we got lots of good recommendations. So I'm excited to go try something new. We haven't tried a new restaurant in so long, I feel like. We haven't gone out in so long, I feel like. It's important to go on dates when you're married, especially when you both work from home and homeschool your kids and you're home all the time. It's important to get out and just enjoy each other's company. Yes, this is one of the Quo sponges that I absolutely love. Oh, update. You saw that I got these Pure sponges in my BoxyCharm. I don't like them. They are so incredibly stiff. I can't even handle it. It's like punching yourself in the face trying to blend with those. I know some people like them, but I don't understand why. To set all of that in place, I'm going to use the RCMA No Color Powder. Ooh, that's a lot of powder. For anyone interested, I use this by pouring it into the lid of another powder container, and I got way too much. I am going to bake under my eyes a little bit because I want my under eyes to stay put while I'm out tonight. I'm only letting that sit for a second, and then I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and powder the rest of my face. For bronzer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Fiji blush and bronzer duo thing. What is this even called? e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Powder in Fiji. That's what it is. I was going to take a medium-sized powder brush and just do a quick general, not contouring today, just bronzing the skin up more than anything. I think I'm actually going to use the blush from this palette as well. I haven't used this blush in a while. It's really pretty. Now I'm going to highlight with my Ofra highlighter. Oh my goodness, you guys, this thing, so pretty. I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Oh my goodness. So pretty. I forgot to contour my nose. We're not allowed flashlights or anything in the escape rooms, and it's usually fairly dark, so bring my highlight along. It'll be good enough. Okay, going back into contour my nose. What was I even thinking? Okay, now we're going to go finish up the eyes, going back into the Tarte palette, and then just using the same colors we did before. So Force of Nature, Dreamer, and Multitasker, starting with the lightest. And that lightest color I'm going to bring all the way across to the inner corner. Onto Dreamer. And that one I'm only taking halfway across. And just the smallest amount of Multitasker right in the outer corner there. Now I'm going to take the Essence Gel Liner eye pencil, waterproof eye pencil. And I'm going to line my waterline and my upper waterline. I'm going to tight line. And down in here. And I'm going to make weird faces while I do it. Because you just can't not make those faces. At least I can't. Because I'm not wearing lashes, I want to use a pretty voluminous mascara. So I'm going to use this Pupa Vamp mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm forever ago. And it is honestly almost an exact dupe for Better Than Sex mascara. It is so good. I really enjoy it. Now comes the fun part, the lipstick. This is the Kat Von D lipstick in Ayesha. I was inspired by my alien look to wear a purple lip tonight. If you liked that alien look, please go leave a comment on it telling me that you want to see more like that and give me ideas of what to do next. Purple lips make me ridiculously happy, in case you couldn't tell. To finish it all off, use some of the L'Oreal Infallible spray again. And that is an empty bottle. Thank goodness I have backups. And that, my friends, is the finished look. I hope you like this somewhat simple, but still a little bit fun date night look. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!